We interrupt your normal programming to bring you boring business things. Hey guys, exciting news. Just got an email from the Australian Aftermarket Automotive Association, and they have invited Amy, not me, Amy, down to Canberra to actually discuss some new legislation and things that have been happening as a part of what we do behind the scenes in conjunction with things like SSM, all that type of thing. So we're gonna go down there. I'm going anyway, even though I haven't been invited. I'll just be Amy's personal film crew or something. So yeah, happy days. Good morning guys, it is the day that we need to be flying out. Amy's with some customers right now. Might have to interrupt her because we need to leave in about 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Who's gonna be there? Obviously ourselves. We've got guys like Pedders, Lovells, who else you got? Guys from ARB, Ironman, so there's a lot of different companies that are involved in this. And we're gonna be a part of it, so pretty excited, but might just have to steal her away, so here we go. So we headed to Canberra, right to the pulse of Australia's decision making to bat for the automotive manufacturing industry that fuels our fire at BAW Automotive.
We are at the Department of Transport in Canberra. Now this is Lesley and she is a member of the AAAA. What is the AAAA and what do they do?
We're the voice of the Australian automotive aftermarket. So we represent the independent aftermarket, the companies that add products to cars after they're produced and sold.
Yeah.
And we represent the independent sector. So it's our job to advocate for our industry to grow, to be sustainable, and to have good government policy that supports that.
Awesome.
We do come here a lot and we talk to a lot of members of parliament, and this is only the second time that we've brought a big group of our member companies to Canberra, and the reason we've done it is because the issue is so serious. It's got to such a tipping point that what we needed to do was make a statement to both the government, the opposition and to the department, and the best way to do that is to bring real businesses and let them articulate what's happening out there and how it should be fixed. And today's just been absolutely remarkable. The reception that we've got from all the people we met with has been amazing.
AAA, I've been on the board for I think about 12, 13 years. I was chair of the board for the last 5 years, and Wayne Bryan from GP seems recently taken. While we're in Canberra, look, you know, for the people that don't know, the new system to help us, you know, register our GM upgrades as a second stage manufacturer has just become so difficult over the past 3 or 4 years since they've changed the system. So, you know, we've got a fair group here from, you know, some really quality businesses throughout Australia that do some great work in this to try and keep, you know, the vehicles safe on the roads, to come to Canberra and talk to the regulators, to talk to some politicians about how we can make it easier. So yeah, so we can help our customers.
Mike Davison, Lovells Automotive Systems. I'm the General Manager there. I've been with the company for just under 30 years in several different roles, engineering, marketing. Been the GM for the last 14 to 15 years. And yeah, we were one of the first companies to get into second stage manufacture about 20 years ago and help write some of the specifications and terms back in the early days, and we're still doing it. In the early days, we'd fight our own battles with the regulators, both at the federal and state level. Since the AAAA have come along, it's given us a bigger voice for starters. It's become a lot more structured, whereas in the early days when you're going in as an individual or a company and really broaching things that really they need to be broached as an industry. And apart from smaller working groups, which is it's difficult to do it as an organisation outside of something that is a proper group like the AAA. So they've been perfect with brokering deals, and especially at state level, like there's the federal's one thing, but state level with legislation changes and putting together proper working groups that bring us all together, both with engineering and policy stuff.
Awesome. Thank you.
Pleasure.
All right, team, we're back from Canberra. Amy, tell us all about it. What was good, what was bad, and just tell us what was good because we don't like bad news.
That there is more females in government in the automotive industry than the actual automotive industry, so that was cool to see because I see mostly blokes. That we have really good people fighting for us. all of the legislation and the stuff that we do on a day-to-day basis, there is someone always fighting for that, so that's pretty cool. And that the future of the automotive industry is bright. You don't get to see that a lot, so I enjoyed that.
Fantastic. What about the film crew? Did they do pretty well?
Look, they forgot the mics, so B grade. Go do some work.
Thanks.